Hello, my name is Shinina Campbell, and I'm a nursing student at Allegheny College of Maryland. I will be discussing obesity along with healthy foods and unhealthy foods. It will be three parts to this video, along with my counterpartners, Pat Millott and Corey Thomas. Pat Millott will be discussing part one, and Corey Thomas will be discussing part three of obesity with school-aged children. I will be presenting the differences between healthy and unhealthy food choices. My main concern will be unhealthy food choices and basically putting the children in the right areas to eating healthy. Now I'm going to discuss some objectives. Children should be able and will be able to discuss ways to reduce weight by explaining the healthy and unhealthy food choices. So that will give us an indication that they understand of what I am going over. We're going to talk about examples of unhealthy foods versus healthy foods, strategies to encourage healthy eating, and the nutritional needs that the kids may need to eat healthy. Now, for the unhealthy food choices, the American Heart Association diet recommended for school-aged children was a high-quality protein diet with every meal, milk with added vitamin D and other low-fat dairy products, vegetables high in vitamin A, fruits high in vitamin C, whole grain or enriched breads or cereals, vegetable oils high in polyunsaturated fats, meats. Meats you would need to eat at least 4 servings per week of 4 ounces of each. For fish, 1 to 2 times per week. Poultry, 1 to 2 times per week as well. And of course we have to add in our vegetables, dark green, leafy, or deep yellow vegetables, and you will need at least 4 of them per week as well. Last but not least, eggs. 4 times per week you will need to eat eggs. And eggs, of course, comes in a couple of things, so you can eat eggs plain, fried, or French toast. You have to make French toast out of eggs as well. Okay, now let's discuss the unhealthy food choices along with the healthy food choices. Of course, every child loves McDonald's. So, I'm going to show you this. We have McDonald's, we have chicken, and we have soda as well with some snacks and that sort of thing. So, with the McDonald's, first we're going to talk about the McDonald's. Now, with McDonald's, for a child going to getting a Happy Meal, 1 hamburger and French fries from McDonald's contains 350 calories. Sodium is 560 milligrams, and the carbohydrates is 449. Now, as you saw the picture of chicken, that can be KFC or even Popeyes. For 1 wing, the calories is 140 calories. The sodium is 45 milligrams and the carbs is 5. So I did some additional research on different parts of the chicken, which is a thigh. I told you about the wing. Now, as far as the thigh, we have 290 calories. The sodium, it's very high in sodium. It has 850 milligrams in sodium. The carbs are 8. Chicken tenders, most kids love the chicken tenders. I have nieces and that's all they want is the chicken tenders normally, and I base that on basically 4 chicken tenders. So that's 380 calories. The sodium was 940 milligrams and the carbs was 17. So as far as the healthy foods, as you can see, as I just presented to you in the picture, we have vegetables, of course, and fruit, which is a good snack that we can offer the children to eat instead of snacking off of unhealthy things like French fries and that sort of thing. We can offer them grapes or orange or apple to help them eat more healthy choices, have more healthy choices, So strategies to encourage healthy eating. So the strategies would be Avoid using food items to reward children. So if a child has a good report card or doing good in school, some parents might reward them with McDonald's, of course, because every child wants to go to McDonald's and that is a treat to them. So we can look at some other alternatives instead of rewarding them with McDonald's, rewarding them with something that's healthy to eat. Also provide them with suitable facilities for healthy eating, and that's based on school as well. For school-aged children going to school, the schools need to offer them some healthy choices and suitable things for them to eat instead of just giving them cheeseburgers and french fries and that sort of thing. Give them some healthy choices. Provide healthy snacks in between meals, and that would be examples of fruits, yogurt, nuts. Kids do like yogurt as well, so that's a healthy choice. Of course, low-fat yogurts will help. Structured meal times, not letting your children eat 9 and 10 o'clock at night. Have a structured meal time when your family you can sit down between 5 and 6 o'clock at night and you can eat. And if they want a snack because they get hungry after that, then that's when you will offer them a healthy snack choice such as a fruit or even yogurt or something like that. Smaller portion sizes. So some children might say that they're still hungry when you give them a smaller portion, but offer them healthy things in between, like again, vegetables. If you want to offer them more things, you can give them more vegetables to help fill them up. Also, limit watching television and playing video games during meal times. Watching videos and watching TV, that can distract you. You might not even feel like you're hungry. I mean, you might still feel like you're hungry, but you're just eating. So that's why we need to distract them from watching the television and playing video games while eating, and that's where it comes back to having structured meal times so they can eat at the table, so they're not watching TV, and they can eat at the table with the family and not worry about playing videos and that sort of thing as well. So now I'm going to talk about the nutritional needs, which is based off the Department of Agriculture and U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. So for boys and girls ages 4 to 8 years old who are moderately active, they would need at least 1,400 to 1,600 calories a day. And of those calories, they would need 800 to 1,000 milligrams of calcium. Of course, we need the extra calcium so we can strengthen their bones. For boys 9 to 13 years old who are moderately active, we need 1,800 to 2,000 calories a day. And of those calories, they would need 1,300 milligrams of calcium. And girls within the above age group who are moderately active, they would need 1,600 to 2,000 calories a day. And of those calories for girls, they would need about 45 to 65. They should have the carbohydrates, and 10 to 35 that would come from proteins, and 25 to 35 of the fat. This will conclude my teaching plan. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed it.